Have you ever wondered how much of a demo you can complete? Well, today we're going to be seeing how much of the Pikmin 3 Deluxe demo we can complete. Disclaimer, all the achievements I can get are the only ones that are possible right now. I'm still trying to find other ways to get other achievements right now. So we're kind of stuck on that. So anyways, today we're going to be seeing how much of the demo we can complete. So let's get right into that. So first, we wake up as the only smart person amongst the Kopai people, or the crew. Alf! So amazing. So anyways, we have to get out of the water, and then we find the best Pikmin ever. The one with the nose. Literally the best. They're able to sniff in the fumes of smoke. So anyways, we come down here and we find the red Pikmin struggling to get up there, even though somehow one of them were able to get up there early, up to like where the water was earlier. They can't use their brain and jump off the stump anyways. So now we have to whistle them and we have to throw each one of them at a time, and then we unlock the onion. So amazing. The red onion's actually so amazing. Okay, so anyways, they're so happy that for some reason they like us now. And then we have them build this bridge. That's it. And then after that, Alf spots his copad. For some reason he didn't see it earlier. So anyways, we have to walk up to it, and Alf does a quick thing called signing in. That's what everyone else needs to do. So anyways, we can get 3 achievements here. One is for killing a creature with a fist. That's kind of easy. So after that, we are able to take this picture of a mural, which is going to come in later for a different achievement. So this needs an edit. So amazing. So anyways, after that, we have to collect 20 red Pikmin to move this box, and then destroy this wall. And we're going to do that. At the snap of my finger, we're going to be able to destroy this wall. 3, 2, 1. Wait, you gotta wait another second. There we go. It worked. Don't mind the first snap. So anyways, we have to walk out of here. And you know what we're able to find? We're able to find the SS Drake. I'm gonna call it the SS Dolphin, because that's what it's supposed to be called. So anyways, that's day 1. And we're able to get one more achievement, New Horizons. Survive the first day on PNF 404. That's basically it. And that's the only thing that we could possibly do. And then that's the end of that. Okay? And then next we have another area. The Garden of Hope. And this is the only time that I'm gonna put it where this whole entire section is gonna be like going faster than normal. Because this is an insane asylum. I went mentally insane while trying to do most of the achievements here. And so anyways, we're trying to build a bridge with the stuff that we're having. So I'm using my speedrunning skills. We're actually able to do this because we're going really fast. You're just gonna have to wait for me to talk for another thing. So anyway, we have to destroy this wall, and then after that we flower up our Pikmin and send them for these pieces to build the rest of the bridge. Even though you can clearly see the Pikmin are already done over there building their part of the bridge. And we let those red Pikmin get the pallet. We whistle the Pikmin over there, pluck them too, and then we cross this bridge to get our first achievement in this area. It's collect 15 data files, and then you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna collect these 2 pellets, we're gonna kill this Bulborb. Even though it did nothing. It just sat there and slept. So anyways, we have Elf destroy this wall with his 21 Pikmin. That seems familiar for some reason. Maybe it's because it's maximum Pikmin you can get in one area. So anyways, you find Brittany, and I'm about to complain about this cutscene in a second. But I'm gonna let you try and figure that out on your own to see what's wrong about this cutscene. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna give you 1 second, but there, you caught it. She pointed her arm in the wrong direction. She's not even pointing at any of the 3 fruits in that area. She's not pointing at the strawberry. She's not even pointing at the lemon, because then she'd be directly facing that. And then, she didn't even point on the other strawberry on the other side. So basically, Brittany is just stupid. And even though she's facing one part, she's gonna have like a angle. So anyways, after that, complaining about that, we grabbed the strawberry and headed into the Rock Pikmin's cave. And we're about to do something cool. It's called committing a crime. Murder. We're gonna do that real quick, so... By the power of editing, killing's real. And we get 6 Rock Pikmin. I'm gonna have to give these guys an S tier. Because they're actually like the only other Pikmin that I like, except for probably blues. So anyways, you have to destroy the crystal to get the Rock Pikmin's onion. And see that one Rock Pikmin didn't even do anything. This is why this game is so funny. Insane Asylum. So anyways, we currently collect some Rock Pikmin. But when we're doing that, we get another achievement, bearing fruit, for each of fruit in story mode, which, after I collected that strawberry, we should have gotten that anyways. And we just have to pluck the rest of the Rock Pikmin ups. We just have to wait a couple seconds. So anyways, we head out of the Rock Pikmin's cave. And we definitely avoided that data file. So anyways, we break down this glass wall with the power of editing. And then we have to fly, we're just flying up some Pikmin right now. So we're gonna need that for an achievement later. Makes me really sad. That's why I call it an insane asylum. We collect this egg too to get some more nectar. Then we just keep waiting, even though that's glitching out, and I didn't realize that until like the 300th try. So anyways, we basically just have to do this here. We have to send the Rock Pikmin, and then I have a hard time doing that, but we unlock Brittany anyways. And Brittany, I just want to let you know, you deserve this one cutscene only. You don't deserve anything else. And also, yeah, she's not even pointing at the fruit in the right direction. She didn't even point at the lemon. So anyways, we head over here where she might have been pointing, and we got the creatures. The 2 creatures that are here. I forgot their names. Rock Rushers. And anyways, we grab the strawberry over here. And accidentally missed that for some reason. And so you can grab her, yeah, but that's it. We grab the fruit, and then epic time to collect some more Pikmin. Yeah, this is about all collecting Pikmin. What do you think? What do you think this is gonna be about? Achievements? Now we're collecting Pikmin. Farms. Okay, so anyways, we come over here. We have to destroy the glass wall and pluck all these Pikmin before they turn into flowers, because I'm not doing that. And with the power of editing, again, we're able to break that crystal wall in a couple of seconds. We get this cutscene though. I want to complain about another one. This cutscene right here. Brittany, why do you think it's a new type of food? Like, why you just want to eat? So anyways, we have to get rid of these guys. I love getting rid of the fiery blowhogs. It has like that sensation of killing for some reason. So anyways, we get the pellet and the 2 fiery blowhogs. And then after we get that, we have to look at the pieces of the bridge for some reason. I'm gonna skip it because I don't like this cutscene. So anyways, we send Alf over there, and that's where one of the achievements we're gonna get is up there. And yes, that is a boss arena. They made it so obvious because it is Pikmin. And then we send Brittany over here to gather up some reds so Alf could have more reds during this. And we're just gonna flower them real quick. And there we go. So anyways, we let Brittany throw some reds over here. We're gonna see if we can get all red flowers, and we did. Yippee! So anyways, we have to head up here to fight the scary boss. But wait a minute, is that a yellow disc? Seems odd to me. Really odd. Yeah, I don't care about that. So anyways, we have to head into this cave, which is scary. Yes, I do know that it is a stump, not a cave. So anyways, now we're getting into the boss fight. And the first boss that we're gonna have to defeat is the Armored Mob. But it's probably gonna be tricky, you might be thinking. No, it's really easy. He's actually like the easiest boss. Let me show you how to do this. With 5 simple steps. First, throw rocks at your enemies. Then, throw your reds at him. Wait until he gets to that HP. Then make him get back down. Charge your Pikmin, and he should be dead. It's like, this is super easy. Anyways, as we get rewarded this 19th edition Fortnite V-Bucks card. I know. It's so amazing. So anyways, if I actually skipped the cutscene, you would see what achievements I got. And so the achievements I got was Fall on the Armor, defeat the Armor Mod, and then I found 10 creatures, animal, and tater. It's really simple. So anyways, after that, the rest of the day, we spent flowering up our Pikmin, because we're going to need it for the achievement Flower Grinder. So you're going to have to watch me do this real quick. So anyways, after that, we have to destroy this wall, and we just watched this cutscene happen. And good thing I skipped that. So anyways, we get the lime, and that's the end of that day. And yes, we are gonna need those 4 fruits for another achievement later, because we're gonna need to do another glitch to get more achievements. And I know, achievements are great. So now we just have to wait for this cutscene to finish up. Yo, and this is one of my favorite cutscenes, bro. Yo! Red plus gray. Red and gray. I love that color combining. And yes, they are now 2. And that's the end of day 2. Get that? 2. So anyways, we have to get 3 more achievements here. So now you're gonna have to watch me look at all of them to make sure I did them. So anyways, we just end day, and we move on to getting the flour grinder and make the 1,000 Pikmin. So first, let me show you the footage of me getting the last flour Pikmin that we need. And there you go, flour grinder. And then next, we have my favorite thing, because this is the reason why I call it an insane asylum. We get this done, and Gardener, the 1,000 Pikmin achievement. So anyways, we basically have one more thing to do. And you might be wondering, what is that? And yes, it is murals, because I didn't show you it before. So anyways, we have to crush these Pikmin. 3 of them. This goes really fast when you do have 3. And we break down this wall. We send them at this creature I hate. We need to kill it. And guess what? Guess what? They can't even move it out of the water. I'm actually sad. Here, just watch me try to move it. It's super sad how I tried doing that. So anyways, we have to go walk to the first mural in this section over here. And you know what? Just give it a second. I'm gonna tell you what we're about to do. It is time for an edit! Yep, and that's all you can do. And it's time for this area. So you might be thinking, what can we do here? Well, just skip it. So anyways, we have to do this glitch. I'm probably not going to be speaking through all of it. I'm just going to show you how to do it. And we're going to get to the fun part in a moment, which is kind of like where the section said. So anyways, I'm going to let you decide if you want to skip it or watch it to see if I did it correctly. Okay, see you in a couple of minutes. Yeah, welcome back. Okay, so as I'm explaining, this is the famous Fozbat, and I actually did missay it, but basically, this is the only uses yellow Pikmin have, just to fight a boss. And basically, what we're doing here is we have to build a bridge. So first, we have to whistle our Pikmin and throw 25 yellow Pikmin up here to grab all these bridge pieces. And yes, they do have a height difference. They're able to jump higher than most Pikmin. That's actually kind of good, even though it is possible to beat the game without them. So that's kind of an L for them. So anyways, after they get this part done, we have to just whistle them back until we get all of them. It take forever to do this. So then we have to head over where the stick is. There are all our Pikmin. It's gonna take a couple minutes because I wasn't thinking straight. We get 9 Pikmin over there before he tries gulping me up again. And for some reason, I've done studies doing this, and he targets you. He doesn't target any of the Pikmin like he does in the other parts of the story. He only just targets you, the captain of Charlie. I think it's because, you didn't activate the cutscene before that. So anyways, we have to get this light bulb to work, so we have to connect 20 Pikmin, and favorite cutscene? Yo! Also, yeah, I did have to put music in the back, because it would sound jumbled. So anyways, 1.2 speed. Let's defeat this boss. Also, during this meantime, I would like to say, I don't technically count this as a boss. I technically count this as a one creature thing per area. Just like the Fozbats. And yes, the little ones are called Fozbats for some reason, and I did check, they are. And yes, it is weird for this boss to be like that. So anyways, look, it's 2 Charlies. Wow. You can't look at 2 without being 2. So anyways, we get the Achieving Enlightenment. Then next we have to head over to this cave to get some special bombs. It's gonna take a little bit because you have to like walk over here. So anyways, we collect a couple of bomb rocks. When I mean a couple, I mean big explosion couple. A nuclear bomb type. Yes, we do need these Pikmin. So anyways, since we have 10 bomb rocks now, we just walk out of the cave, and I'm going to show you an edit. Boom, we're in a different cave. Favorite part? You want to see a cool magic trick? Actually, I almost killed 2 Pikmin here anyways. See? Big magic trick. And so we get the blast radius. And that's kind of it for all the area, but there's one more thing that we need to do, is that we need to activate the yellow onion, because if we don't, it's going to kind of like ruin the game. Plus, it does have this funny thing where they basically has this whole entire cutscene about how the yellow onion gets activated, and I think Brittany's the one who speaks. Charlie doesn't, and that's sad. Charlie should be able to speak. So, anyways, we head out of the cave, end the day. And make sure when you do this glitch, I have it posted up in a link on the channel, is that you basically want to like skip the cutscene, or else it's gonna kick you out of the game. That's it. And now, time for another favorite cutscene. More onions. I actually like this a lot. Onions, they don't get as much respect. Just like Frolics. Frolics shouldn't exist. You should have 100 Pikmin first in the game. Pikmin 4 ruined that. It's their fault. So anyways, 3 onions. No. I'm sad we're not able to play this save file anymore, so that's it. That's it. And you might be thinking, that's probably all it. No, there's still more. There is still more. Remember when I said the fruits? Yeah, that has something. Tropical Wilds. This is a fruit punch. Is delicious though. This is really good food. So anyways, we land here. And we're just gonna do a quick speed run.
We have Alf send some Pikmin over there to break down that wall, and then we have the rest of them do this job over here. This takes super duper long, definitely. But anyways, we have Elf return to the wall, and we have Brittany get to work on building the bridge and destroying this wall. And now we have to switch back, and we have to defeat this Whip-Ton Wallboard. And after that, we want the rock Pikmin to dig up that fruit, and we send all our reds to this dirt pile to get the ray bomb rocks to make big explosion for nuclear weapon. So anyways, we defeat this creature I hate so much. I actually forget the name of it because I'm dumb. We have them dig up another Garchomp plant for some reason. They're just so fast at digging. Anyways, we collected 3 bomb rocks. Send 5 Pikmin over here, below the gate. And then we have to wait a second. Then we head back. Get 5 rock Pikmin because I forgot to grab more. And then we got our first fruit here. Super easy. And then we head over here. And then we bring Brittany there too. Whistle off because Buff's gonna take forever. Send about 10 Pikmin up there with Alf. And we want Brittany to do that. Just doesn't really do anything. But there, that's one of the things that we're gonna need to collect for an achievement. And it's the achievement that itself is gonna matter. Even though it doesn't really matter if you collect it or not, it still just gives you an achievement for it. So anyways, I walked past this mural by accident. When then we give Brittany the chance to figure out how bomb rocks work. And we just destroy the mushrooms, let the rocks carry the fruit back, and then we have them dig up this pile of bridge pieces. Yes, and this is like the 3rd time they dug something up. And then Brittany is able to finish her job, and we send Brittany over there and realize I accidentally have 3 more Pikmin than I need. Whistle Brittany, because they always take forever to walk over to the actual spot. Blow up this wall. And then, here's the first achievement. We just have to collect that strong on the inside. Just acquire one of the special suits. Even though one of the original things were an eraser. And yes, I am talking about Pikmin 2. The electrical suit in Pikmin 2 was an eraser. And that's just completely suit. So anyways, we have our Pikmin. Get these pieces. You have to wait a second to make sure they don't do a dum-dum. And I can't collect that right there because we just don't have enough reds. And I'm not using rocks for that. Rocks suck for that. Anyways, we sent 4 Pikmin on the grape, 5 on this berry, and then we get this avocado. And as we all said, avocados are delicious. Very, very delicious. So anyways, I'm not going to show you, but basically we're digging up the lemon, and we're going to get the star fruit. And it's really simple actually. You just have to walk up on the fruit. And I'll tell you how to do that if you want in the comments. So anyways, we get the 2 pieces of that star fruit. We can't really bring our Pikmin back up here because we have that lower down. And so anyways, we can get our second achievement with an epic edit. Collect 5 murals. And I say collect, they are hidden and I've taken pictures of them. And they all have an edit for some reason. So anyways, we get Fruit Endeavor when I wasn't paying attention. And I basically just have to grind out fruits for the rest of the day. Or else it's going to be boring. So anyways, we get the raspberry, walk out, get this data file, which I don't want it to be there. And we gather up all the reds over here in the rock. And anyways, for the rest of the day, we collect fruits. We're able to get this fruit from the epic rock roll. And so anyways, it takes a while. And when I mean a while, I mean like I don't want to do it. And then we get our next fruit with the family of bulbs that suddenly appeared after day 1 for some reason. It's kind of fishy. So anyways, we grab this fruit. And I forgot where the last mirror was anyways. So anyways, we get the last achievement in this area, Power Surge. And that's basically it. I tried getting 2 more fruits, I couldn't. And now it's time to move on to the next mode. But wait, I want you to watch this real quick. This is actually some more. If I do make a part 2 to this video, this is going to be one of the achievements I will get. I will break this game to the but it was possible to get 2 more fruits, but I wasn't able to get them. So that's basically it for that day. And that's day 3, Tropical Wilds. And that was a really good day. And now it's time for mission mode. We get mission partner. Then I'm gonna do this cool edit because I'd rather not show you the whole entire length of what happened. So anyways, are you able to do this or win this with the platinum bow, Terraria? Anyways, you're able to get 5 achievements, or 5, because we get Greenhorn. I know that's actually like only the easy ones to get. That's like super easy. And then we get Getting Closer. And then last one, Good as Gold. Yes, and there is no achievement for platinum. So anyways, that was all the achievements I could find. So that's kind of the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and please like and subscribe. This is a new jump scare.